I really enjoy eating beef. It can be very nutritious. It's high in quality protein, it's got iron and B vitamins. Unfortunately, it's also high in saturated fat and cholesterol. That could be very damaging for your cardiovascular health. So the best course of action is to eat a diet that's balanced with lots of other foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. In today's video, we're going to be talking about plant-forward diet.
Nature offers us a variety of colors, textures, and flavors in fruits and vegetables. Incorporating fruits and vegetables into your diet is a great way to get vitamins, minerals, and very importantly, fiber. It is strongly recommended to shop the produce section of your grocery store or even a local farmer's market.
You might be asking yourself, if this video is all about eating plant-based foods, why am I cutting up beef? Well, the answer to that is that I wanted to demonstrate that plant-forward diet has nothing to do with being vegan or vegetarian. There's absolutely room for meat and other animal products like dairy and eggs. To better explain what I mean by plant-forward diet, we might have to go back to 1992 and talk about the food diet pyramid. The pyramid was intended to be a nutrition guide for Americans, but I think it actually had an agenda to prop up the grain industry. What happened was Americans started eating way too many processed carbohydrates and refined grains. This caused many disease states like obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular issues, when really a better representation of how we should be eating is represented by the My Plate.
The My Plate was made to correct the mistakes made by the food guide pyramid. The most notable change is that the grain portions were significantly reduced. The most important concept to look at is that the fruits, vegetables, and grains combined represent more than 70% of the intake, making a very plant-forward style of eating.
So, does plant-forward diet mean you have to eat nothing but salads? Not at all. What you can do is start incorporating veggies into the foods you're already eating. Maybe scramble some mushrooms, onions, and peppers into your scrambled eggs. Maybe incorporate a salad occasionally with your lunch. Roast, grill, or bake some vegetables with your dinner. You could also include fruits as part of desserts or maybe part of your breakfast in the morning. The whole key important thing is making sure that you're eating about 70-80% of your diet as fruits, vegetables, or whole grains. So here's the breakdown. Please try to incorporate fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into the meals that you're already eating. That way you ensure about 70-80% of your intake is plant-based foods, and you'll get plenty of fiber that'll help lower your cholesterol. If you want to skip meat occasionally, you can have a meal that doesn't consist of meat. Thought I'd end this video by showing you a recipe for some lentils.
Heat up some olive oil or coconut oil. When it's hot, add in 2 tablespoons of curry powder. Simmer on medium to low heat. Add some diced onion, carrot, celery, and bell pepper. Stir so that the curry mixture coats all your vegetables. Season with a few pinches of salt and then simmer on low. I'm going to rinse off 1 cup of lentils with cold water. Add these lentils to your curry mixture and stir to combine. To this, add 2 cups of water. Turn to low heat and cover. Add more water if necessary, but lentils should come out tender, just like this. Lentils are high in fiber and a great source of plant-based protein, a great addition to a plant-forward diet.